And we're back. I hope you guys didn't have like a pee break as we were gone, because seriously, you're gonna miss some cool stuff. Okay, back to me. Uh, you know, you guys don't know this, but I was with that chick in that, the chick from that one princess from Wario Land. Shake It. I got with her, but she, unlike Peach, when we actually kind of, I think we done a hand in making Peach a slut. I mean, I think she was on the other princess was already one, so I had some fun with that. Ani, I hear you actually broke up with some chick named Kat that was a special agent. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it. You guys just go on and talk about your stuff. Oh, well, but then after that, I kind of settled. I stayed in Diamond City where I, do my little WarioWare Games Incorporated, and I got some new stuff too. Like if they ever do a game, you're gonna see some new stuff. Because I actually make those games myself, and I did the whole do-it-yourself thing, so I can have other people to make micro games themselves. You just did it because it was cheaper. Oh, well, duh. You know me. You know. I just did it because yeah, it'd be cheaper if I didn't give them like a whole bunch of micro games off the bat. So, um, what? Okay, what else? What else? How about we just go with me now? Okay. Okay, Bugs. We know about Lena, but you never really talked about Donna Troy. Why do you guys want to hear about that so badly? Oh, come on, Bugs. If I can talk about freaking that Shake It Up Princess, which really wasn't anything to talk about, really. I just had fun, blah blah blah. All right, I'll talk about Donna Troy, but you guys gotta not laugh. Well, you know, after no one that gets discover other universes. And that's when me and Bowser had that falling out. um, I became leader of this team of sidekicks that became Young Justice, but over time we became Teen Titans. And that I had that for like 8 years, 8 years to be precise. Um, you know, all the Titans, all the Titans are my friends. I'm actually kind of impressed with the new Superboy because it takes a big, it takes a big, it takes a kid with all this like heart and stuff to put on the old Superboy, spandex or whatever, becomes Superman's sidekick without being in his shadow, without feeling any kind of rage, like a certain other person that shares the name Super Prime. I hate him. Uh, well, let's not talk about Superboy Prime. Okay, you guys want to know about Donna Troy. Okay, Donna and I. Well, you know the reason why they call me Hothead. Dude, we know you produce fire. Well, me and her would always get into like these fights, and then after the battle we had with Trigon, I don't know, we grew a lot closer. Um, I was actually gonna, I was actually gonna marry Donna Troy at like some point in my, like, right then and there. Well, not right then and there. It was a couple months after the fight with Trigon. A few months, like I think it was freaking. It was like in the summer. We were catching villains. We were catching like Brother Blood and all this crap. And then so I just popped the what's the newer. Then I had to go through this very arduous long test on Themyscira where all the Amazons were. You did? Yes. There was like a ritual where I had to prove that I could be strong enough to be with Donna Troy. I swear to God that was stupid, and I wish I never agreed to it because I had to do some pretty embarrassing stuff. Stuff that would kind of like the average person that would probably be watching this would call me less of a man because of that. So, but in either case, I did it. I was gonna I had you guys come with me, even though I had Wario there, Bowser and I weren't talking, so I kind of like me and him I didn't call him. So yeah, he didn't call me, but I kind of had a feeling Bugsy was doing something and I wasn't there because we're kind of linked like that. We're really just linked like that. So, but anyways, so I'm happy. I'm really truly happy. And but then I felt my presence, like my brothers, Ansagamaru and Harima were in trouble. So, I mean, I had to open the portal that I'd used to travel to the DC universe when I first came there to go find whatever was going on with them. And what was happening, um, if you believe everything in Dragon Ball Z right now, if you guys like Dragon Ball Z, don't listen to this part. But if you do, and please do not freaking get angry with me. Okay, back before, like when I did some real good before I left my dimension, I actually wished back Planet Vegeta. But since I did, I wished back everyone and everything, and that meant King Vegeta. Now King Vegeta kind of hated our family because we were the ones that should have ruled, and we would have kept our planet, even though we took it from Tuffles. I mean, America pretty much took land from Native Americans, so we're no different from Earthlings. We Saiyans are no different from Earthlings in any kind of way, shape, or form. So, anyways, uh, he was planning to execute Ani and Harima, and I had to go because really, I ain't gonna let them die because King Vegeta was acting like a douchebag. So I had to say, honey, I had to go. And I proceed, what I did. Vegeta doesn't know anything about this. So if you, Vegeta, if you're watching this, please don't have it against me. But me and Vegeta are cousins, by the way, just so you know. Our, I had to kill King Vegeta. Only for two reasons. He was trying to execute my brothers, and two, my family were the rightful rulers of the freaking planet. So what I did kind of justified the means of what I had to do. So I'm sitting there. I come back. Ansagamaru says, "Thank you for saving me, Bugs. Thank you for saving me, Bugsy." Harima goes like, "I'm glad you came back." And I had to say, "Hey guys, I got a wedding. You guys are coming." So they came with me, and then I found out the wedding was off because I spent like a week trying to get to home, and that was like a time difference. So and by that time, she was already with Speedy. Yeah, Red Arrow's freaking. I mean, Green Arrow's little freaking sidekick. Oh, I hated it so much. So but since there was nothing for me to do there, I felt like, I gave my leadership role to Robin because he had a lot of promise. So I gave it to him. He became the new leader. I was like, I had to forget everything. Um, there was a lot of stuff there. Um, so I left. I told, I left. I felt like there's nothing for me there, so I hung out with I stayed with Anzagamaru, and pretty much that's how that happened. Ooh, Bugsy, that was rough. But we need to end this. We need to end this here because I gotta sleep, man. Well, if you know what I mean. And me too. I mean, let's end this for part. Let's end part two and then just go. All right, but we gotta. Last but not least, we're ending this with Bowser. Oh, we will. We will.